What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Matt Perry video. Today we're going to be going to Willow Hollow Golf Course and I'm going to be trying to shoot my best score. It should be really fun to do this. My best score in 4 holes since I've been recording has been 5 over par on a regular golf course. So let's see if we can beat my best score, my solo best score. And I think we're going to record 2 videos today. I don't even know if that was a sentence. I think we're going to record 2 videos today. So get ready for the next video. I think that's going to be really fun. I'm not going to give that information out here, but let's go ahead and get into this, see if we can beat my best score. Just to let you know, I am working through a swing change, so it's going to be kind of rough because I don't know my distances, and I'm trying to really get into the slot, trying to fix swing outside to in, and you know, that slice. I really don't want to completely fix it because I love playing a fade, but I want it to be not as aggressive because right now I'm coming in at like 10 to 20 degrees, which is crazy. So anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's dive into this. All right, so it looks like we're starting off on a par 4, 302 yards. This is straight down. It's really short. I'm gonna go with the driver because I haven't been hitting it long, but hopefully we can get this close. We do have a foursome that's pretty slow, you know, right ahead of me, but hopefully, you know, we can speed past them. They seem to have a twosome above in front of them and a foursome in front of them, but let's see what we can do on this hole. Hopefully we can get a par real quick. So that's just over there on the right side. I hit a little baby fade just like I've been doing in my simulator, so hopefully this gets really good as we get over here. I know I'm on the right side here, so I'm going to be probably under a tree, which means I'm going to have to hit it low. Shouldn't be a problem because it's a short hole. So let's see if we can get out of here with a par, and hopefully we can be on the road to beating, you know, my best score. We found my ball here. It looks like we have about 80 yards in. I don't have my rangefinder, so I'm going to try and look at this real quick and see what we can find. Actually, this is not my ball. Now I found my ball. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to punch this out. It's exactly what it did. It ran through the back, and a little sour there because I thought I hit that one good. It had a decent bounce. I just gave it a little bit too much. This should be a straightforward chip. Probably hit it with like a 52-degree wedge and just let it run a little bit. And then I can hopefully tap it in for a par. I feel like I say hopefully a lot. All right, that rough is pretty thick today, so it means that it's going to be grabbing my club a lot. So we have this putt here for a par. It's like maybe a 4 or 5 footer. I should be able to make this, but it's not a gimme. You know what? That is a great start. I'm really happy with that, even though I should have probably gotten that 7-iron very close to the green, or on the green. It should have been a far putt, but I'm definitely happy with that, to come out with a par. Now even for these 4 holes. Let's see if I can beat this best score. We got 3 more holes left. As long as I don't shoot more than a bogey on one of these holes, I should be fine. So now we have a par 4 that's 313 yards. This is straight out. As you can see, it's straight out. There is a creek that's short, and there's trouble over to the right, which is typically where I am. Hopefully I can hit it right down the middle and you know, get it on the green for a par or for a birdie chance. That would be amazing. All right. That swing felt like good contact, but it felt very awkward. The reason why it did was because my arms were a little bit fast. They were very fast, and you could see that I actually had more of a fade. It wasn't a slice, but it was definitely more of a fade than it was on the first hole. So this is what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna get a little bit of relief, so I'm gonna move it just a hair, but it's not bad. And the green is right there. We probably got about 80 yards or so. So I ended up pushing it out to the left because I was on that hill. That was not ideal. That wasn't good at all. So now I have to chip it up there. Luckily I have a lot of green to work with. I didn't short side myself, which is what I was actually worried about with the 52, but I probably should have grabbed a 52. All right guys, so I decided to jump to the next hole because there was a foursome there. I didn't want to, you know, hold them up or anything like that. So we're gonna jump to a par 5, 400 yards up the hill. This is a difficult par 5 just because you always get an awkward lie, but we're +1. Hopefully we can make up maybe some ground on this par 5, and then when we get into the par 3, we can, you know, get a par, get a birdie. I don't know. I'm shooting for pars because I'm not really doing well when it comes to striking the ball or even putting, I would say. Oh, that's in the bunker. I'm making a mess of this hole. After hitting a good tee shot, I'm now making a mess of this hole. I'm in the bunker. I'm short-siding myself because I decided to go for it and it went absolutely straight. That's how golf is. Golf is just like that. Because I know this is short enough to be a par 4, but I'm glad it's a par 5. And I know my bunker game is solid, but I'm really a really good bunker player. I believe I am. I usually hit it out of the bunker. I don't think I'm a phenomenal bunker player. Like if you give me a 60-yard shot, I probably won't do well. But from green side, I'm usually good. So now we have a par 3. It says 160 yards, but I think it's a little bit further than that. So I'm gonna play it as a 7-iron, and we're gonna try and get this up there. I think going over on this green is horrible. Staying short is actually pretty good. I've chipped it in from being short, and I'm usually over to that right side. So let's try and remain in the middle of the green. All right. So that felt like it was struck okay. I did hit it a little light because I was afraid of going over, but if that was straight, that would have been perfect, right in the front of the green. It's sad. I'm really a really good bunker player. I believe I am. That's when I said, you know what, I jinxed myself. I'm gonna stop saying that I'm good at anything, because anytime I say I'm good at something, I do horrible, and it gets in my head, and golf is a mental sport. So I don't know. This is the last hole, so if I bogey this, which if I get this really close and I bogey this, then I'll be 2 over, but it's still better than my other score, so we're making progress. Oh, that was a hell of a putt. All right, guys, so that'll conclude this round, or I guess these 4 holes. Beat my best score. I did end up beating it. Had 2 over. I would say on a regular golf course, because the other golf courses I did play a par 3 and got a better score. But when it comes to this, I was really happy with this. So guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. We are 2 over today, way better than our best score that we had on a full golf course, which was 5 over, so we're 3 better. Let me know if you enjoy this content. I definitely was hitting the ball a lot better today with the swing change, but still a little bit shaky because my 3-wood is not really going over well. Some irons are not really hitting well, but should be good. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.